It's showtime.
Time to wake up. Another beautiful day, and a lot of beautiful people in here this morning. We'll show you the ladies in just a moment.
I'm talking about you.
All right, JC. No, I would.
Hey, I'm a new man today. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens, Indiana. I'm the only man in America yesterday that had 2 knees shot with the new stem cell injections, and up here today to tell you that I'll be looking younger and younger day by day. And moving around, Debbie Blakely.
That's great. Moving around is a great thing.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good. Hey, Kaitlynn, how are you?
I'm fantastic.
I thought St. Patrick's Day had come again up here this morning.
You know.
Stunning and great.
Rusty joining us this morning, bright and early.
Good morning.
High hand spinning to be with your buddy up here on the
Exactly
morning.
right. Sacrifice.
Wow.
Over on September this morning, Coach Skipworth, Joseph Hot Rod Scott in here this morning, ready to talk about things going on. And Zack's fired up about spending the weekend with Nick Saban last weekend, aren't you, Zack?
Oh, yeah, me and Nick had a good time.
Yeah, I had a good time. But before I forget anything else, let's get to the weather, because today it might be a hot one. And then what happens?
Yesterday he was already complaining. Boy, it's hot out here. Don't want to hear that. We better enjoy these temperatures. Finally getting here. We have had some rainy, cool temperatures in the last several months for sure, but it's beautiful. In the 60s already this morning, going to warm up quite nicely. 82 for that high. So just enjoy today. Partly cloudy skies though. Enjoy today because tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, we do have rain in the forecast as well as Sunday. So good time to do some things indoors.
I thought there was a golf tournament this weekend.
That's right. Of course, weather is brought to you by Don Carter Heating and Cooling. We have used them personally. They have been Johnny on the spot, and they have done a super job. 230-6699 is that number. Just give them a call. They'll get you scheduled, get you out there, and take care of you. And we've got some birthdays first, Jamie.
All right, who are they? No, it ain't mine.
It's not yours.
So, first birthday, there he is, little Dwayne Stroud, celebrating a big 5-0 today.
5-0, that's right.
Woo, monumental.
Big 5-0. And yet another church member, there he is right there, Vince Hutto. Vince turning 60 years old this morning.
Right.
5 years to
He looks good for
Medicare.
60.
What about
how
Jack?
you do
We got a
it?
picture of
Hey, ain't
Jack's
y'all got
brother.
another little?
They're with the baseball
we'll
photos,
show them
so when we
just a
show them,
moment.
we'll all say happy
We'll
birthday to
get Jack and Slate in just a little bit. Anyway, Debbie, good to see you.
It's great to see you guys. I haven't seen you in forever.
Just let me guess.
Oh.
Rodeo Queen.
Yeah.
Gave me a good clue when she walked in.
Did she? Well, it's time. It's actually a little bit late to get started, but we're very anxious to see our kids back again that come back often and see us, and we have a deadline. Actually, it's tomorrow, I think.
We'll talk about that in just a little bit.
Yeah.
Not to get too excited on it right now. But first
She's
and
always
foremost, how
excited
is
about
your
rodeo.
health? How are you looking? Awesome. How you good?
God is good all the time.
Yes, he is. Amen.
I have some issues that are going on, but you know what? It's just great to be alive. I just,
Amen.
still I just marvel at the fact that I'm still
You had
here.
a close call.
I've had 2 close calls.
Yeah.
Like I said, God is good all the time. He let me stay here to see my grandboys grow up to be big boys, and
Living
there's
close to you.
nothing like that.
You still got the same husband?
Yeah. Can you believe that?
No. Then we go to sports right now. Brought to you by All-Star Plumbers. Y'all hang on for Zack.
Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by All-Star Plumbers. For any of your plumbing needs, go to All-Star Plumbers. And also Applebee's Tailgate Talk, 10 to 12 on the Big 1080 WKC. As of right now, we'll either be at Athens High School for the Autism Walk, or it could be at the Athens Middle School gym. So watch your social media pages for
That's right.
confirmation on that.
That's something to be
But
watching
come out and
right
support.
there.
Come out there and support. Come out there and support
Zack,
Todd.
you really went there on that?
Hey, I ain't had that wasn't nothing to do with anything.
Wait, while we're on that subject, let's go to Dusty right now. We're not going to talk about what's going on because they got their hands full. But social media right now is on I don't know how you'd call it on what's happening over there.
Well, you got to be very cautious and careful on social media because everything you say or whatever post is out there for the world. It really is. Sometimes you think it's secluded, but it's not.
So Police Chief Floyd Johnson has got his hands full right now,
Sure
along with
does.
Superintendent Trey Holiday.
They sure do.
And I'm sure they will handle that the
Appropriately.
way it's supposed to.
Yeah, you know, you think about a 17, 18-year-old kid, they don't think about the consequences of what they're doing.
And their parents.
actions. Right, their parents. And so that's what we're seeing. They're going to reap some consequences for that.
All right, let's go back to Zack for more. Back to Zack.
All right. Well, I think we kind of mentioned this Tuesday, but congratulations, Kyra Lewis, for staying at the University of Alabama. Coach Nate Oates has really come in, kept him and Petty around, and I think
Are
this
you going
guy's
to give
going to do
Auburn
great
any
things.
credit whatsoever,
Hey,
Zack?
I did Tuesday. I gave Auburn, they were my top story. I gave Auburn. Auburn had a great season. But hey, it's over with now. We're moving on. Hey, like Feinbaum basically wanted, they was talking about, everybody's tired of talking about basketball now. Let's get back to real stuff.
We'll get
football.
Greg Skipworth to give us a deal on Feinbaum. Don't be trying to
But,
get in on his time.
I think the A-Day games, I know for sure Alabama will be, the A-Day game will be on ESPN2 at 1, and I'm pretty sure Auburn is same time, 1 o'clock on the SEC network. If not, it'll be 2 o'clock. So, but hey, poor old Chris Davis, he has went 0 for 49 in his first 49 at
That
bats.
sounds like Dusty playing baseball at Tanner.
Only making, hey, he's only making $23 million, so you can't feel too sorry.
0 for 49.
But he is here in the Boo Birds in Baltimore. You got to feel for
Well,
the
I
guy.
mean, ain't he setting the major league record for worst batting average ever?
Yeah. 0.000 is worse as you can
That
get.
stings.
Hey, congratulations
He's
to
making $23 million a year.
Athens High alum Michaela Williams. She's having a great junior year at the University of Tennessee. She's already had some top 5 finishes, so congratulations to her. And her sister, Allie, who's at Athens right now, she's going to Mississippi State, so that's a pretty good golf family right now going on. So good things for them. And Jamie, back to you.
What I always want to hear is Zack. Let's go to
Hey, I did have one more.
What is it?
Congratulations, East Limestone basketball coach Fred Steger. He won the Decatur Daily Coach Boys Class 5A 7A Coach of the Year. Great
Great
guy. So
job.
congratulations, Coach.
Now say.
Jamie, back to you.
That's my cue, Debbie Blake.
Is that it?
My next segment, which is pictures probably with me in them. All right, what else we got here?
Probably, see?
Speaking of that, that's me on the right. We showed that the other day. Got a MAGA hat on. I said, anybody gonna knock that off of you out here? He said, I wish they'd try me. Tony Gravett making two in a row. That's me on
I
the
saw
right.
him Tuesday night.
That's me. He had I got 306 fitness on. He had 306 fitness shirt on.
He said, I just get there.
That's me on the right.
Aaron. Hey, there's Jack. Happy birthday, Jack. He
His
turned
birthday was
5.
Tuesday. And he got
Yeah.
2 hits on his birthday and got the game
That's
ball.
me kind of in the middle.
Right. All the coaches.
Well, the coaches out there. Here's what happened. We're not used to going over. Go back, Brad. We're not used to going over there that much. They said we're playing right in front of the
No,
Chevron.
not they, Jay.
Jason, we're playing right in front of the Chevron.
Get direction,
We
Jay.
bob in. Go right. You know who's right in front of the Chevron? All the girls' teams. You can't even hardly see Chevron from where he is. That's on the field.
It's hard to find a parking spot.
Hey, it's right there.
That's
Happy
very
birthday.
true. My
Happy
favorite
birthday.
little redhead.
That's Slate there. That's not Jack.
Our
Jack's
favorite-
over on the bench.
Our favorite little redhead.
Yeah. All right, is that it?
They're so cute when they're that age.
Oh, Discovery Medical. I'm going to talk a bit about. Y'all going to be hearing me. There's my doctor yesterday,
Dr. Kathy.
from New York City.
New York City.
Well, she said New York. I just threw that in. But anyway.
We missed that, didn't we?
Yeah, I missed that memo.
She handled me with care yesterday.
She did.
And I
she
really
did.
appreciate all the needles. That's Mrs.
Miguel.
McGowan
Sam,
right there.
Dr.
Mrs.
Sam's
Sam
wife.
right there. She works over there too, right there on Pratt Avenue. And
Ouch.
here I am,
Look at
getting
them
cranking.
girls.
Okay, so what they do is they take some of your blood out and then they spin it in this machine. Go on, Joe. There we go. Put it in that machine and you spin it. So it separates the plasma from the blood. And as we carry on through there, then they put it in there for 2 minutes to spin it, and then they put it in there for another 5 minutes and spin it. So you get the best plasma out of your blood that's absolutely available. And then they mix it with umbilical cords from
is right there.
babies that have, mothers that have had a C-section. and they ship it in, good for a couple days. They inject it into your knee, and it's supposed to get rid of your
Yes, you're
arthritis.
missing all the pictures.
It grows tissue, regrows your tissue, and the reason they use the umbilical cord is because if you're 65 years old, your cells don't reproduce very often. Babies produce
That was a professional
tremendously.
job of explaining that. Babies do
Thank you.
what?
But baby cells just reproduce constantly.
When can I take this diaper off?
Oh, we're not there yet. David,
I knew you'd
I got a feeling he won't be a good patient either, like my husband.
no, we won't. You're right.
Today on that, boys. I'll be able to run before
I learned a
long.
lot.
Bonding man, that's right.
Yeah.
Go, Zack, go.
We can rebuild you.
We'll take a break.
I'm not letting
Come
him
back
go
on
yet.
Kaitlyn's favorite game, Judge Jamie. Y'all hang on. Now, coming out like Secretary, which I watched again the other day. I like to win by 31 links every time I play. Judge Jamie, sponsored by, can you hear me now? Zeke here. Zeke Crazy, can you hear me?
Nope.
He'll be with us soon.
He's never coming, Jamie. I've done told
with
you.
him today. We're worldwide at 6 locations, serve you 1 right here. That's it. Hey, Todd, I just gonna play. That's why I saved you a seat over there. Get over there. And now, David Blake, you say you never played Judge?
No.
What?
What have I been missing all these years?
Daddy's playing.
You've been missing this. This is the wrong answer. This is the right answer, Kaitlynn. You remember? Does you remember? You're playing to win a can of Vienna sausages this morning.
Yes.
Because New Hope used to be named Vienna. We're thinking about naming them after Paul Irons, who eats a quesadillas a week while watching Cooper Cup.
Hey, show
Do
us
you know that is
Mike
off
gave
my
you.
diet? My doctors won't let me eat that, and I love it.
Well, you mean,
I could sneak, couldn't I?
guess who brought these to us? Pork
What is that?
brains with milk gravy.
Oh, no. Your husband. I
It
don't
was
want
your
any of that.
husband.
What guess? Who brought these to us?
I don't know.
Sheriff Mike Blake.
Oh, gross. I
5 years
should have
ago.
known. You know what Jimmy Harrison said, right? Jimmy was our little deputy. The sheriff will eat anything that don't eat him first.
That's about right. Yeah, you're right.
And that
Somebody
is the
said on our
truth.
show
I was gonna say, that
in
is
Florence
very
one
true.
day, don't you? Not to be repeated on this fine, outstanding Christian program, but
Sheriff did.
yeah.
You're kidding. Ooh, I'm glad he didn't bring him
All right,
home.
here, the Saturn V over at Space Rocket Center is having its 50th anniversary. Jokes. Did you help paint that thing?
Did I help paint it?
Yeah, they just got
When I watched them, it was pretty tedious.
Yeah, they got that paint. But what are the tourism people of Huntsville comparing that rocket to? Because they say that's our #1 tourist attraction.
The Eiffel Tower.
Well, I'll let you have it, but that's not the one I had. But yeah, and the Statue of Liberty and the Golden Gate
Oh,
Bridge.
really?
Yeah, because that's the #1 attraction, one of the #1 attractions in the state, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah.
The Trash Pandas are getting ready to open.
Yes.
Here over there.
Yes.
How many acres
gonna be big.
is Town Madison?
80 acres.
65.
200. 40.
Feel like Ken Gardner.
100.
75.
530.
Ooh, I'm the
acres.
winner. I was the closest to the answer.
Hey, we've had them several times on Applebee's
I know you have.
tailgate.
You never invited them up to the show.
We're going to get them up here very soon.
Opening day at the youth
2020.
park was this weekend. We were there finally. I know they had it that night too. But here's the deal. How many children signed up to play softball?
Softball or baseball?
Just softball.
Softball.
So,
In Athens?
450.
Let's have 330.
Wow.
How many signed up to play baseball?
820.
450.
425.
Oh, I was only 25
How
off.
many signed up to play? We'll let you have it. How many signed up to play soccer?
250.
340.
480.
Wow, more players.
Wow.
And over 500 kids played soccer in the fall.
Hey, and can I say, by going up there Tuesday night, you need more parking. There is nowhere to park at that place.
Zach, why do you always try to spoil the fun out of something?
I'm just telling you, if you're going to have that many kids playing, if people want to come watch them play, you got to have
the job over there.
Because they won't
Park
let-
and Recreation
He
Director.
says, get off my lawn.
They won't let you park on the grass, so,
I did Saturday.
well, you,
You did.
You're
Out of
special.
USA Today, Debbie, that's a paper that comes out nationwide every
I do know that.
People you know that actually reads it. Gmail. How many subscriber users does
goodness.
Gmail have?
$1 billion.
I was about to say 2 million.
How many?
3 million.
5 million.
Super duper wrong know-it-all.
25 million.
300 million.
It's in the billion.
$1.5 billion.
I won again. I was the closest to the answer.
One thing that Gmail allows you to do that most people don't know it does. Hey,
What's that?
I'm sorry.
She's excited. She's
what
Oh, I'm sorry.
is the one thing Gmail allows you to do, one of the things that most people don't ever utilize?
Oh.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't have a computer.
You can make free phone calls from your Gmail account.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Hey, BamaZack@gmail.com if you got any yard sales, and I know we got some coming up.
So it's free
Who
anyway,
won last year's Masters?
basically.
Justin Thomas. No.
No,
The guy
nobody likes.
I know, I can't think his name.
Garcia?
No.
No, the one nobody likes does.
Patrick Reed.
Patrick Reed.
Patrick Reed.
Patrick Reed.
I can't think.
How old was Tiger Woods when he won his first Masters?
22.
I was going to say 22.
21. Todd, you know, I learned something today about Todd I did not know. I never thought. Todd says, you know what I'll probably do is from today through Sunday when I'm out riding around, I'll be listening to the Masters on radio.
Heck yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Who ever heard of listening
Listening to it on the radio, Todd.
I do too.
That way he doesn't miss anything.
You just
When he's
imagine in your mind how.
I can't see it. That's right.
Who are seeing in your
What difference does
mind?
it make you can't see it on the golf course either?
What is the newest network coming out that's got 54 million viewers that they've changed the name of it? And they're getting their own network.
Cozy TV?
Not Jamie Cooper Country Road Cooper and Company. I got that here. What is it?
C&J.
It's called the Quiet Channel.
The Gaineses, Joanna and her husband are coming out with
Oh,
they're getting
right.
their own
Yes.
network. Dustin.
Right.
Is that right?
That's right.
There
Jim
they
Baker's
are.
got his own
Everything.
They
network.
can afford it, I'm sure.
You know what? Jim Baker's
Yeah.
got his
Who
own.
are them folks?
Zach.
Zach,
You don't know the game?
wash your mouth out.
They on the home channel or something?
Zach.
Fixer Upper.
You ever heard the show Fixer Upper?
Okay, there you go. That's them folks. I always see them at the doctor's office when you go. They always got them on.
Who is the going? Who?
Steve and Teresa say that they
Steve and Teresa watch this
they
one?
listen to the radio when they're traveling to listen to the
Well,
golf
I
as
can
well.
Steve's a professional golfer.
Yeah, of
I mean,
course.
really, aren't you, Steve?
That's right.
All right, here we go. Steve Smith, my old buddy. All right. Who is soon to be the newest attorney in the United States? Just a regular attorney. Without going to college,
Oh,
Somebody
that-
around here?
skipping law school, but studying to take the test and working as an apprentice with a judge and stuff now.
Oh, you're talking about that Kardashian
That's
girl.
really
Hey,
Oh, no.
Kim Kardashian
Oh,
is going to be a lawyer.
Sure.
Good gracious.
That just shows proof. They're, without knowing a dang thing about anything in the world, you too pass a bar.
She got enough experience. Get in law court to know.
Right on that.
Hey, Dustin,
in
she got all kind of experience.
Yeah.
But one of them I admire most, now I'm a Kardashian person. I like to keep up with all of them. I can name you every one of them.
I don't
Especially
know
their daddy,
why.
mama, who's the same person. They know how to make money.
That's her
They
stepdad.
know how to make money. All right, here we go.
Step
That
Well,
money ain't everything.
Why did the New Jersey woman destroy her neighbor's festive yard Easter ornaments?
Oh boy.
Scared her dog.
Scared her 16-year-old son because there were scantily clad Playboy bunny mannequins dressed up in their yard. With fishnet stockings and
Are
lingerie
you
on.
kidding me? Unbelievable.
A dentist had that part, so now they arrested her. Huh?
I've never seen that for
That's
Easter.
taking the Easter Bunny to another level.
it is, isn't it?
Who is it? Now you do Instagram. Are you an Instagram star? You a blogger and all that stuff? You got
Instagram.
multi-million followers and all that stuff?
Oh, no, sir. I'm not that famous.
Who is 21-year-old Jessie Taylor of Tampa, Florida, and what's her claim to fame?
50 billion
She's not on our
followers.
She has a feelings blog.
No, she was an Instagram star. Her account got deleted, and she breaks out. She only had 113,000 followers. A few.
Oh,
more
good
than glory.
gracious.
But anyway, she says she isn't cut out for work and can't work a 9-to-5 job. Doesn't know what she'll do because her life is over. Because now
Get a
she'll
job.
I hear you.
She'll be homeless and don't know how to work. Her whole life is being in front of people.
Get a job.
All of her's in front of it.
Yeah.
How old? Only one man knows that's just next door. How old is Alabama's oldest living football?
100.
That's a wrong answer.
99.
99 is the right
That's close.
answer. He'll be 100 June 24th.
Okay, well,
What coach did he play for?
Red Drew.
Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas. Dusty, you know what I'm thinking? I sent you the email prior to this. What is the last? He played on the Texas Alabama team that beat Texas A&M and won their first. I guess that was the first national championship. 1942. What was the last game he saw?
Last game you saw?
Yeah, in live and in person.
Oh.
Iron
Last
Bowl,
they played.
Alabama Auburn this past year. What happened to the baseball field up in Connecticut?
They poured 25 gallons of gasoline, bunch of idiots.
It rained the time night before a big game.
Trying to dry the field.
They doused
Oh,
it with
no.
gasoline.
Oh.
Going to cost over $50,000 to fix it.
Somebody got the bright idea that pouring gas would dry it off quicker.
Wow.
Brad, that's
Call
stupid.
Strickland, get some dirt out there.
Hey, well,
What is the yearly tradition over in southern India that brings in the new year? Debbie, being a history major, you probably.
I'm not,
The Butter Festival.
No
I taught,
idea.
remember, special ed and PE.
All right.
It is called the Baklakali.
Say that again, Jamie.
When two teams load up, one of them for Lord V. Rabahaj, Shada, and he is trying to get,
You get an A for effort to say that.
For a hard
it
copy.
begins the new year. How do they celebrate this new year, Kaitlynn?
I want to say something with dancing. I have no
What do they
idea.
throw at each other?
Knives.
Snake.
Elephant dung.
I mean,
Oh,
hey,
that young cow dome.
Okay.
Oh,
They pile it
no.
up. There he is in piles right there. Then
are
they
you
throw it.
serious? Are
God.
you
I don't
serious,
play
Clark?
that game.
What a tradition.
No.
Who is for? Two more questions. Two more questions.
That's disgusting.
Now get hold of yourself. We need to start that at the rodeo, David.
No.
Throwing cow manure at each
Boy,
other.
it'd be available right there. We wouldn't even have to buy any, would we?
Tell Mike I suggested.
I will.
Hey, we need a lot of that toilet paper.
We could have gone to Auburn and gotten a bunch.
Who is 42-year-old Jack Dorsey? What's he known for? He walks to work an hour and a half every day, eats one meal a day at about 6, 7:30 at night, and does not eat at all on the weekends.
In the world?
What?
He's known for not eating a lot.
He's also worth almost $5.5 billion.
Whoa.
Are you
Oh my
serious?
And he's single, Kaitlynn.
Okay.
I think we eat over
He is
weekend.
the CEO and founder of Twitter.
Really?
Are you kidding?
So why
Yeah,
would
on
you only
this
eat once a
program.
day?
I've learned so much.
He walks to
Here's
work.
the winner take
why
all
doesn't he
question,
eat?
David.
The fly
You
ball.
could relate
Oh,
to
no.
this. Yes, you can.
Oh, goodness.
All right, boy,
She's
pay attention.
ready.
Up in Crossville, Tennessee, a woman was arrested at 5 a.m. this past Saturday morning named Sally Shelby, age 45. That's her. That's actually a
Oh,
woman.
man.
That's her.
Looks like a woman.
What was she arrested for?
Well, looks like a Waffle House was
That's what
involved.
I-
They didn't get her scattered,
Waffle House?
smattered, and
What?
they didn't get her order right.
Is that a Walmart?
That's a Walmart. What do they have in common?
W's.
Dusty's favorite place to eat.
They're next
Fancy
door to each
Walmart.
other.
Open all night.
Heck yeah, redneck.
Oh, no, Walmart.
24/7.
Oh, is that right?
I don't think
She
so.
stole a.
Ours?
She stole
No,
a.
not ours, is it?
Caitlin, I'm trying to get you.
Sorry. Sorry.
She stole a Walmart buggy with a motor on it, scooter, went out the front door, that one, was on her way to Waffle House at 5 in the morning to get her some breakfast. When the cop stopped her, she says, "No, this is specially built for me." Somebody knocked the lights off the front of it.
Oh.
Come on now.
You think she had a couple in her, Jamie?
And Debbie, one last question for you. Several years ago, maybe 8 or 10 years ago, on April Fool's Day,
Oh, don't bring that up.
you received a
I
call.
wouldn't go there,
I
Jamie.
wouldn't go
You
there.
received a call from what famous
Don't.
police chief in Ardmore?
Doc Oliver.
That's right.
Doc Oliver, always if it's Ardmore. Rest his soul.
We'll throw that out here. Don't you forget that.
Oh, they have it. Welcome back. Let's quickly go over that forecast. We're in store for a beautiful day today. Absolutely gorgeous. Get out and enjoy. Partly cloudy skies. We're in the 60s already this morning, but 82 for your high today. And like I said, partly cloudy skies. So not just full direct sunshine, but enjoy tomorrow. High up to only 71. Not bad as far as temperature feels anyway. But rain in the forecast. Definitely rain Friday and Saturday, carried on into Sunday. Sunday we could have some severe weather, so just keep an eye on the weather all weekend long, especially Sunday morning. And then Monday, full sunshine, 65 degrees, and just a beautiful week ahead. There it is right there. SaveWithGloria.com if you need to get that hometown lender's loan. We'd love to help you get that taken care of. And also Don Carter brings you the weather. You give him a call. Don Carter Heating and Cooling. 230-6699 is that number. Now's the time. Make sure that air works because everybody's complaining. It's already hot. And I also want to tell you, if you want to add a badge to your uniform, they are having a seminar. You can go out there, and this is April 15th, Monday, April 15th, and you can find out all about it. This is Madison Police Department. You can contact them for additional information. They're going to tell you about the testing, what's required on the physical test as well. So you can find out all you need to know if you want to become an officer in the great city of Madison.
I could have run around a block in this length of time.
You would not be a
I got things to
candidate.
do up here. Nobody out in the parking lot, really. Well, we got it full, kind of. Nobody out there taking a whiz or nothing. That's all we get to see this time of morning.
We catch
Coach
you
Greg
here.
Skipworth up here, but before I forget it, I promised my next door neighbor, Bill Donovan, I would talk about this book because you've got something in
Yes.
common with this guy. He was on a submarine. The latest thriller from Rick Campbell, Treason. Bill had caught up with this guy. I never met him, but dealt with, loves his book. Sent him a message. The guy sent it back. Rick Campbell, he's written 4 of the books too. You read some of his stuff?
I've read the I forgot the name of it, the one on the bottom left, right there.
Ice Station,
Yeah.
Nautilus.
Yeah. When I saw it, I wondered, because there was a submarine movie called Ice Station Zebra that came out, and all. But what do you want to know
Pretty
about
good stuff.
it? It is. If you've never been on a submarine, it explains some of the things that we do, the unclassified stuff.
Can't tell
Anyway,
everything.
Yeah.
Treason. It's out now, so get
Yeah,
it.
that would be
Bill Donovan sent y'all to buy
interesting.
that. All right, what's happening in the world of West Limestone Track or Paul Feinbaum's life?
Well, in Paul Feinbaum's life, we've made the seasonal shift over to football, which is, 9 months of the year.
Maybe can I start listening again? I
Yeah.
had him since Bama
No,
got
I've
big.
enjoyed it actually.
Been watching Hallmark.
Yeah, it's time to get off that and move on to
Baby,
sports.
he's hooked.
I told the ending to every one of them.
But yeah, so they've been talking, all the spring games that are going on, and
Who do you think will win that Alabama game?
the Crimson team will, yeah, over the White. So
Yeah, most definitely.
So basically, Feinbaum's good because I know you kind of like his best friend up here this way.
yeah, he's doing well. I talked to him the other day, and I don't know. He comes back to Alabama all the time for different things, and he's supposed to be in Birmingham, I think, pretty soon. But I'm not going down there.
Me and
The
Dusty came back
traffic's too
getting
bad.
our own sports show, kind of putting him out of business.
Yeah, you need callers too.
We'll
so.
come in on it earlier. All right, what's happening down West Limestone?
We're finishing up track season. We've got our last meetup at Athens next week on Monday, and then over at James Clemens we have our sectional meet on the 26th and 27th, and then if we qualify for state, that'll be the May 2nd through 4th down at Gulf Shores.
All right. Anything else happening in the world of legendary Coach Skipworth?
Yeah, I got the Architectural Review Board to sign off on my fence over at Watercrest, so
Good.
I'm
Don't have
happy
to
about that.
rebuild.
Yeah,
Major development.
yeah, 74 grand. So,
74 grand for a fence?
no,
No.
$4 grand.
Oh.
yeah,
So you don't have to do that now.
yeah.
Good.
I have to make some minor
So are
alterations.
you running Watercrest now?
No. I am on the zoning board. We got a busy meeting tonight.
Imagine
so,
that.
Yeah.
You on a board or something.
There's a lot of no's going to happen, so I'm just kidding.
Hey, let me tell you also about, can we
Oh, boy,
mention
no.
the other thing yet?
Not yet.
Okay. The thing is at the bottom of the screen, ignore that right now.
No,
because,
don't ignore that. That's good.
The website is up. If you want to order your CBD
website's up
products,
and
get them
ready.
from two hemp girls,
Yeah.
Gloria and Hannah, and they will be shipped out to you. Or
We'll
I will
have some more news
Or
coming
I will
with that,
personally
too.
deliver that Hummer.
Are y'all growing it?
Kind of easy.
We're not growing it.
That's not
That's
work.
not
I'll
our
tell you what to
announcement.
do. We'll take a break, come back with Debbie and Kaitlynn in just a moment, find all about the 37th Annual Limestone County Sheriff
Homegrown.
Rodeo. Y'all hang on.
From somewhere.
Such fun.
Yes, you can come back tomorrow. I have to tell you right now, we're going to just share this little conversation. Kaitlynn has on a green leather outfit, a beautiful outfit, and Jamie's teasing her about it's got to be hot. That's real leather and everything. And she's like, "Well, feel how soft it is." And everybody's like, "Man, that's soft."
It is soft.
Part of your outfits with, of course, Kaitlynn, Limestone
Miss
Sheriff
Limestone.
Rodeo Queen.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Okay. There's so many. I got to get that right. But and Debbie's always great to work with these girls. You were here with us 2 years ago,
Yes, ma'am.
and you're
Very
like,
sweet.
"I'm ready for this today." I know Judge Jamie will. What has been, when I meet you girls the first time, and then when I meet you when you come back because you're giving up your title, there's a world of difference in you. I mean, there really is.
The
you don't
confidence that
realize,
they build
yes.
is amazing.
And
yes.
just the way you carry yourself and how much maturity that has just changed in you
Yes,
and your
ma'am.
personality. What has been the most fun thing for you?
I personally have to say interacting with kids.
Yeah.
So a long time ago, the first rodeo queen I ever met was Dakota Johnson, who is now Dakota Misseldine, and she was actually a Miss Rodeo USA.
Yeah.
And I was sitting up in the stands at Limestone, and she came up and was talking to me and telling me about the rodeo and all these other things, and it just made a really big impact on me as a little girl watching the rodeo. And so I kind of took that and ran with it and made it my platform. So there's a quote by Henry David Thoreau that I used, and it was, "Live the life you have imagined." And so that was my goal, and I did it by impacting children with memories that would last them a lifetime all year long.
Isn't that great? And you do
have
see the
seen
difference.
so many girls, and you have done. I know, and you should show off because you have worked hard. And I
Very
told her that.
hard.
I said, "Are you exhausted yet?" When she came in this morning, she goes, "Oh no, wait till May 11th, then it all,
It all kicks in.
it all kicks in." But
She does a great job,
you've
too.
had the privilege of working with so many young girls and watching them grow, and you still stay in touch with them, and they come stay with you. And how does that make you feel?
Oh, it's very humbling.
Yeah.
I love my kids, and I tell them all, once you're ours, you're always ours. We don't. If they go to another pageant, we're going to be right there supporting them as well. But it's a joy to see that maturity come around, and for them to go out and be proud of the community and what they're doing, and it's just a wonderful experience.
It is. You get to meet some awesome people too.
And I've
be
got some
around them.
rodeo queen grandbabies now too.
All right. Incredible.
Several of them.
Yes. Well, we're going to talk about the rodeo right now. This rodeo queen, there is a deadline, and then we're going to talk to Todd about the funky fun run. So don't mess that up. I will. Okay, tell us about it.
Well, our first deadline, which we're always, anxious about, is this coming Wednesday of next week. It says the deadline is on Friday,
Okay.
but we're going to extend it. I don't know if people aren't getting the word yet, but we need some more contestants as of right now.
All right.
However, most of them wait till the last minute, which is okay, but Wednesday of next week will be the very last day because
Don't wait
Jennifer.
till the last day.
Right. Jennifer has to type all the score sheets and all that kind of stuff. Our judging for that group will be April 20th.
Okay.
And we'll start about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we'll do the interviews and that kind of thing, and then we'll go out to 2 Bar S, which we're totally indebted to for letting us use their covered arena. not to have to worry about the weather.
Right.
But we'll go out there and do horsemanship. And it's so great to see those little girls, isn't it?
Oh, it's precious.
Yeah,
Super
the little
precious.
ones are so precious, yeah.
And they can ride very well to be
Right.
so little, too.
They're very
Wow.
surprising.
It's very impressive.
Right.
Wow.
But that's our mission right now, is to get through that, and then the deadline for the 13, 15s, no, 16, 18 and above is not until May. So we've got a little
May
time to
3rd.
work on that. Well, it looks like we're going to have a good upper division this time.
Great.
You know, we have, the contestants I know about are very good.
When you guys do this and you say it's a rodeo pageant, I mean, you're not just put on some frilly dress and come up here and it's that simple and, hey, we got a winner. You really make these girls work for being a winner.
Right. The first thing I need to learn is it's a job. You know, and the other thing is
There's
one
work
thing that,
involved if you win.
Kaitlyn's been good to make people understand is when you get to be the queen, it's not all about you.
That's right.
You know, it's about
never
the things
you.
that you can do to promote the rodeo and, you know, that and,
It's a
and
year
the
long.
pageant.
It is.
It is. Yes.
But it's nothing short of just God-filled blessings all year long, though. And so I can't explain how blessed I've been to be able to serve Limestone County this past year.
Something you will never forget.
Never.
Never forget. Miss Debbie does a great job. Thank you so much.
All my helpers, you got to put
Hey,
them in
you
there.
got a ton of
They
them,
do all the
too.
work,
They
and I
do.
just sit up and watch, especially now.
You've been doing this for many, many years, and you've got a lot of
It's such a
dedicated
blessing,
people that work
yes.
with you on this. So congratulations for all that, too.
Thank you.
It's a great program.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, let's talk about autism. We talked about working with kids. What can we find out this Saturday?
So there'll be plenty of resource tables there from the
Okay.
different
Vendors.
vendors and other sources, and you'll be
Good
there.
information
Good, great
for folks,
information.
yes.
And so right now we're looking at the weather. Talked to
And it's a
Coach,
concern.
Yeah, Darren Adderholt last night, and I think he's going to talk to Graham Adderholt, the principal of the middle school today, and see about maybe possibly moving it in the gym.
So it is going to happen.
It's going to happen.
We are not,
It's just,
it's not going to be canceled.
yeah, I'm not going to cancel.
We're just going to move it in covered area and make it work.
Yeah, somehow, some way.
Now, this is an event somewhere from 200 to 300 people usually participate in
Yeah.
that. All ages.
All ages, yeah,
Okay.
come out. We'll have bounce houses, have somebody there making balloon animals. Megan Dillard had to cancel on it. She was going to bring zoos. That would have been good, the American
Okay.
Ninja Warrior.
Right.
Of course, vendors and resource table. What else we're going? I'm
Great.
trying to think of the, Jim Swanner and Ken Stables was going to
Right.
be there for horse rides. That obviously probably won't happen now.
Yeah, that's
But,
kind of hard for inside, but there's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of people there
Yeah.
and a lot of encouragement, and just it's great to get everybody together
Yeah,
and
have
just
lots
share
of food,
stories.
refreshments. So.
Okay, super. Starts at what time?
So 9 o'clock, you can, if you haven't registered, you can come about 8 o'clock and register, and it's over with about 12. There'll be a lot of raffle prizes
Okay.
as well. So
When will you make the call as far as if it's going to be indoor or outdoor, and where can people find out that information?
So just kind of look at Facebook and Twitter,
Okay.
and
You'll get your updates.
Yeah, Coach Adderholt's going to let me know this afternoon
Okay.
what to do.
Great.
So,
All right. Thank you,
thanks.
Todd. Thanks for everything that you do. Jamie, do you feel how soft that is?
Do you mind if I pull a Joe Biden on you?
Oh man,
Yes, I mind.
Really feels awesome.
It does. It really
It is very warm, but it is
Yeah.
very soft.
you got to sniff her hair. I'm just saying, if you're going to do a Biden, I mean.
You smell good too.
Well, I took a shower. I was hoping to smell good. Oh, I did the other day, but
That does feel good.
And that's something that the queen is not ashamed to say, because she does get up there and ride those horses, and sometimes you do have to
Don't
get a
smell
little dirty.
dirty. But you know, let me say this right quick if we have time, Jamie. The one thing about the street dance that we love so much is that they will get to see people will get to see some of this stuff. But unless you are brave enough to come up and touch it or whatever, you really you aren't aware of anything
feeling.
made out of this. I mean, it's just, that's part of the fun of it too.
I
is
enjoy it.
The luxury of getting
You're
to wear that
talking
kind of
about
stuff.
a $1,500 to $2,000 outfit that these girls sometimes even hire are having to purchase to be in it.
They look awfully comfortable.
it's-
Probably more than this.
If you
My whole
see,
wardrobe don't cost what that did.
that's probably
Ooh,
true.
that is
But if
very
you
true.
see any of the beautiful ladies out there, say, "Can I feel your arm?"
Yes.
That'll be good enough. All right. All right. Well, we gotta go. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Thank
What a
you.
joy we've
Oh,
had.
it's been a great morning. We will be back. Don't go anywhere. We still have more things to share. Stay with us. That's better. Here we go. Straight up, boys.
Goodness.
You know what I was talking about? I said we got plenty of leather at home. We got a horse collar hanging in our bathroom. It used to belong to one of those, it was our jackasses that I had growing up in New Home. So I had moving. I moved my horse
That
collar.
old big one
That's
you
the leather.
rode.
That's the leather I was talking about. Horse collar. All right. Dusty, what's happening down in Lindsay Lane? Hey, we got a big day coming up next week.
We sure do. We got Palm Sunday this Sunday and Easter Sunday next week. Good Friday service this week. Andy, John, and I are going to be tag teaming on that.
Right.
Friday night starts at 6 o'clock to 7, and Easter services, 2 of them, 8:30 and 10:30. Asking our people to come to one, serve at one.
That's what we always do.
Exactly right, buddy.
You know what we ought to do one Sunday up there? And Todd could help arrange it. Do a wrestling match.
No.
Yeah,
No.
with the Easter Bunny.
Well, no, just wrestle. Get a couple
Why?
wrestlers out there.
That's not the place for it.
There's all kind of people want to wrestle. Robert Sturdivant.
Oh, my word. Zach,
look at that.
Zach.
We can
That's
ring
good.
Christian wrestling Sunday morning.
Yeah, man, that'll go over.
Man.
One of us could be Tojo.
Tojo Yamamoto.
Those days are over.
All right, Joseph, you had a big weekend last weekend.
We did. I sent Brad some pictures. About 100 and something cars at the Eli, 6th annual Eli
Hey, it looks about the way I'm going to be looking.
block party show. That's right. That's you, Jamie. Bumblebee. He's always a crowd favorite with all the kids. 57 Chevy, Dusty. That's a man. That
Yeah.
thing. You can't beat a 57 Chevy.
That's right.
It's
That's
just
a big
beautiful.
car.
Turquoise paint job. Yeah, there was a lot of crowds out. You know, the weather was pretty. It was the first really big car show weekend of the year. Our Limestone County Mustang Club rolled in with a bunch of cars. That old Studebaker right there won the extreme exhaust competition. Oh man, he pulled up in that thing and it was loud and blew all these new Mustangs and Camaros out of the
Louder than
water.
yours?
Well, I didn't have mine in the competition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, mine was
Yours
probably.
loud.
I think that was a 55 or 56 Ford pickup, real custom, suicide doors. I don't know what you call it when the hood goes up opposite way. It's not a
Wait a
suicide
minute. You
hood.
don't know something?
Well, I can't think of what you call it.
That's shocking.
Dusty, look at them old motorcycles right there. Triumph. That dude had
Oh, my
custom
goodness.
leather on that thing. We tried to get him to go over and enter the extreme exhaust competition, but he didn't have time to stay.
That's an old
That
one.
thing was loud. Sounded really good. Anyway, and then here's my favorite, 1974 F100 Ranger pickup truck. I don't remember what size engine it had in it, but it had a cam and the exhaust was loud. Sounded really good. Beautiful metallic gold paint job on that thing. A lot of shows this weekend. Yeah, we got you covered all over the place. Johnny Rocket, I mean not Johnny Rockets, that's another burger
Start
place.
back.
Johnny Grills too, University Drive right there. It's kind of across from the Walmart next door to the Burlington Coat Factory. That is from 7 to 10 tomorrow night. That's a cruise in. Benefits for Bobby McGuire. Excuse me. Then on Saturday down at Eckenrod Ford in Coleman, it's an all Ford and fun day. A lot of different clubs go to that particular show, and it's from 8 to 5. It's a free show with free food. They do ask for donations to the it's a cheerleaders or something. I forget who the money goes toward. And then the last one is Cafe 302. It's a cruise in on Saturday night. That's up off of Winchester Road from 5 to 9. They're getting this started back. That's about it, Jamie.
All right.
You know, I'm glad you jumped out a little early. We
Yes.
got a special guest.
I saw that.
in the studio, Michelle Williamson. Here, Michelle basically runs the county. Commissioner Colin Daly, but yesterday was a big announcement. We haven't much of it yet, but tell us what happened with Governor Ivey here.
Oh, absolutely. We welcomed a new company yesterday, an advanced manufacturing Tier 2 company, Toyota Bashuku. It will be a $50+ million investment in the city of Athens community, and will bring over 400 jobs.
Great.
That's kind of incredible. 400 jobs already moving in. They see that's just, if I understand correctly, that's just the tip of the iceberg about what's going to happen, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Now, Jimmy Gill Park is going to be moved, right?
Yes, sir, it will be moved. It will be moved on the actual,
He's like, something's licking my feet, Ziggy.
it will be moved on the actual company's property. And
I was going to do it next.
the company's very involved in moving Jimmy
Jamie
Gill Park.
Dog,
It was
all
very
right.
important to them that it stayed established and the community still, it was there for the community to enjoy.
Did you come back in here for me to fill more leather?
No, we accidentally took your glasses.
All right, what else can we expect to be coming up in the Limestone County area? You know,
Just
that you can tell me.
Growth, investment, jobs for our hardworking people, and it's really awesome to hear these people say why they picked our community. It's because they came here, they fell in love with it. They see what we've already known about us, and we're looking forward to being a part of it.
Thanks for coming up here. Thanks for running this county. Tell Commissioner Colin Daly we all said hello. Y'all got any more jokes y'all like to make?
Maybe it's taking Ziggy's over here, getting fresh.
Doris, if you got time, come on down to
That's
the
good
Baptist Church.
perfume
We got plenty of room always on the first row. But Todd will make a decision about the thing coming up on Saturday too. This is one of the volunteers on that too, by the way, Todd. I want you
She
to know.
volunteers for everything. Loves
We'll take a break for the weekend. See y'all.
Bye.